Okay, City Council special meeting on Tuesday, May 3rd, 2022. This meeting is called to order at 5:32. Clerk, please call the roll.
Mayor Dean,
Here.
Vice Mayor Harrington,
Here.
Councilmember Menchaca,
Here.
Councilmember Rivera,
Here.
Councilmember Wu.
Here. We will now have some announcement from our Assistant City Clerk.
Tonight's meeting is live streamed on cable channel 3 and our online platforms. If you wish to address the City Council, we request that you please complete a speaker request card and hand it to me before the start of the meeting. If you wish to be added to the distribution list to receive City Council agendas, please email your request to cityclerk@sgch.org.
First item, please.
Public comment. This item is set aside for members of the public to address the City Council on items on this agenda. Comments are limited to 3 minutes. When speaking, please state your name for the record. Mayor, we have not received any public speaker cards.
Next item, please.
Next item is interviews and appointment to the City Civil Service Commission. The applicant will be interviewed to fill a vacant seat on the Civil Service Commission for a term beginning June 1st, 2022 through May 31st, 2024. At the conclusion of the interview, the City Council may consider an appointment to the commission. Council will have 15 minutes to interview the candidate. I will provide a 5-minute warning before the 15 minutes is up. The first interview we have tonight is with John Eccleston, applicant for the Civil Service Commission.
Okay, yeah. Hi.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, John.
Is this on?
Yeah, thank you for your willing to serve our community. Before we begin, I want to remind you tonight's meeting is live stream on cable channel 3 and our online platform. You, so when council member will be started? For the question?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay,
Start.
all right. The Vice Mayor Harrington.
Hi, John. Thanks for coming. Appreciate
my
it.
pleasure.
I know you have stiff competition tonight, so no pressure. But I really thank you just for serving already. I really appreciate it when people step up. I know it has been super busy. I had the chance and the opportunity to interview you last time, and I have known you for a bit. So I just wanted to ask you about your experience with labor disputes or disputes, not management labor, but individuals and maybe their boss or individuals and an organization. What's your background in that and experience with that?
Is that at?
Anywhere, just anywhere.
Oh, okay. I've run a lot of jobs in the area as a iron worker, a general foreman, superintendent, field superintendent. So I've hired and fired a lot of people because, you know, on construction, you build up and then you narrow down. So, you know, I've done a lot of that. I've also served quite a bit as a job steward. So as the rep for the union, I've represented the men too. So I've been seeing it from both sides. Also being on the school board, working with the lawyers and whatnot with HR problems. And so, yeah, pretty good background in this kind of thing.
How about HR solutions?
Well, let's not get into that.
Just kidding. Thank you.
I'm sorry, that's privilege.
Thank you. Thanks, John.
Thank you, Vice Mayor Harrington.
Okay. Hi, John.
Hello.
Okay.
So nice to always see you. As just so everyone knows, we served together on the
We
school board,
did.
and fun times there.
Weren't they, though?
Yeah, very much so. And here we see each other again. So first of all, thank you for agreeing to apply again. I know that you had to think about this, and I'm glad you moved forward and applied. And so my question to you is, why do you want to continue on with this commission? It's been inactive, and now it'll probably be active. But what compelled you to apply again?
Well, let's go back to why I started in the first place. Is I was getting a parking pass downstairs, and I looked at the bulletin board, and there was only 2 people on the commission, and I went, well, they need a quorum at least, so that's why I volunteered before. I just think I have a real understanding of the situations, and I realize that this is somebody's life and family that we're going to talk about if we do, and so I would like, I think my input would be very important to the commission, and I think I could really help out coming up to a decision on any of this.
Okay. Thank you, John.
Oh, and thank you both for the softballs. I appreciate that.
Thank you. And the council member Wu.
Thank you, Mayor Dean. Hi, John. I'm John too.
Great name.
Yes. Nice to see you, and thank you so much for interested in reapplying the commissions. And you know, the Civil Service Commission is a vital, very important role that hearing the employees' appeals regarding their disciplinary actions. But would you please share a little bit your experience, then, if you have any, that handling employees' discipline or complaints?
Well, sure. I really can't get into what we did on the school board because that was, you know, closed session. But as far as a supervisor, I don't know. It's kind of, I mean, you either were performing or you weren't. You were either there on time or you weren't, and you were either, you know, working or you weren't. And so I just give everybody a warning, and if you wouldn't follow through, then, you know, it was fairly simple. I know a lot of people think that union, you can't fire people, but I could fire somebody in an hour if I really wanted to. But I always, you know, if somebody was trying, even if they weren't the best person in the world, if they were coming in and really doing their best, I usually would try to keep them around as long as possible. As far as being a steward, I've had a few problems with supervision, but nothing. I can't really think of anything in particular that would be anything huge or big, and it's mostly just you're either doing the job or you're not. It's different civil service. I understand that. I'm glad I heard earlier that we'll be working with the lawyers. And I like that too, because, you know, I don't want to, you know, do anything that would get the city in trouble. And I don't know, it's kind of hard to, I've been retired like 10 years now, so it's kind of hard to go back and think about that. But I don't know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Councilmember Rivera.
Hello, we haven't had the pleasure of meeting, but
Yes, and
thank you.
congratulations.
Thank you, and thank you for being here and the past service that you have given. So when you work in a commission or any organization where you have to work as a team, how would you handle if other commissioners didn't necessarily agree with your opinion?
Well, I'm very easygoing, and I do appreciate other opinions, always have. I don't really see a problem with getting along and listening and understanding where they're coming from, and everybody's got something to offer. And yeah, I hope there's a differing opinions on all these, because that way you can make a good judgment on
It's
whatever
healthy.
the issue is.
Yes. Well, thank you.
Treat everybody with respect. I think that's the main thing.
That's
Everybody's opinion
what I was hoping to hear.
is
Thank
worth
you.
respect.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah, okay, first of all, I know the last time they interview you, because of conflict, the schedule, you missed the interview, but when we open it, we hear you still come back. Thanks you to service the civil service before, and you have this kind of passion to come back to service our community. I really appreciate. And the question is, did you for the past the Civil Commission, did you have any meeting or anything experience for our city?
It's the best commission I've ever been on. We've never had a meeting.
Okay, all right. Never have a
Yeah,
meeting.
it was pretty sweet
Okay.
up till now. so.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if we never have a meeting, I don't know how to asking the next question, but because the next question I want to, what's the you're expecting for future the Civil Commission meeting? You want to improve or like it, you know? Yeah.
Are we talking about how I missed the interview before?
No.
No?
I talking about if, because the second question is already because you don't have any meeting, okay? But I still want to know, did you have any expecting for the future Civil Commission meeting? How do you expecting how to handle that, you know? Yeah.
Oh, I just play everything by ear, basically. I mean, you show up and everything's different, so it's
Okay.
hard to plan
Okay.
on what it is if you don't know what the circumstances are.
Okay.
I like to approach things with an open mind, so I really don't know
Okay.
till it starts.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think your answer because I don't have the experience here, right? So
Right.
it's fine.
but I have had experience in government with
Okay.
the school board, and you know, we had a lot of personnel issues that came
Okay.
up. A lot
Okay.
of personnel.
Okay.
And
That's
you know,
good.
and I'm sure you guys have too, and they're not all pretty, right? So, you know.
Okay, thank you for your experience, but yeah, okay, all right. So, did you have any like because you still have time, any like your comments or let all the council member will be.
Well, I would have filled out a card about the bicycle lanes, but you know,
Okay.
that's my concern. There's no way to go north from
Okay.
here.
All
There's no
right.
way north. You
Okay.
guys shut it all down. I don't know what the deal is.
Okay. All right. So, okay. Yeah. Thank
Anyway,
you,
yeah,
John.
just
Yeah.
consider me, and if you need me, I'll be glad to serve, and if not, I'll
Okay.
be glad not to. But you
Okay.
know,
All right.
I'm perfectly happy to do my as a citizen of this city, and I love San Gabriel. I've lived here 40 years now, and if I can help in any way, I'm more than glad to.
Okay, you have the good approach. So yeah, okay. So yeah, so you're free to go. Then we can later on the council member will be make a decision vote.
Okay, thank you.
Voted,
And
okay.
and Marilyn did a great job, by the way. She's very
Yeah.
efficient.
Okay. Yeah. I agree.
Okay, thank you, everybody.
Okay. Thank you, John.
All right,
Thank
thank
you.
you all for serving. I mean, I'm just on this commission that doesn't meet, but I appreciate all
Yeah.
your work.
Okay. All right. Thank you, John.
Thank you.
So we just vote right now. Or, okay. Yeah,
John
yeah,
Eccleston?
John, you can stay. The all the council member agree you stay. Okay. Yeah, you go ahead and stay. Yeah. 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 Okay. All right. So does any no? Okay. We will now take a vote for Civil Service Commission. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, sorry. Need to make a but okay, actually, okay. Sorry, because scribbling that bit. Okay. So any motion, for the whom? Okay.
I move to appoint John Eccleston to the Civil Service Commission.
I'll second.
Okay. It's Councilmember Menchenka is make a motion, and the second by Vice Mayor Harrington. So now we vote for Civil Service Commission.
Motion passes by a vote of 5-0.
Okay. Congratulations. All right. Okay. Okay. Thank you for your service. All right. So next regular city council meeting will be held on tonight at 6:30. Meeting adjourned.